Hey everyone, it's the Depressed Eeyore again, and this is a channel update. I guess we'll just call it Channel Update April 2012. Yeah, that'll be good. Just let you guys know what time it is. Anyway, let's go ahead and start with the usual stuff. Thank you to all my subscribers, and welcome all new subscribers. I'm up to 43 subscribers upon doing this little recording. Oh yeah, playing in the background is Bunny Must Die. It's a Metroidvania type game that has some time manipulating mechanics and stuff like that. The only bad part about this game is it has very horrible controls. I mean, you can kind of get used to it, but it's pretty stiff, I guess you can say. You'll probably notice I'm going to die a lot in this little video, so let's just point out that I'm really not good at the controls of this game, like dashing off cliffs and stuff. Anyway, that's just playing in the background. It's already pre-recorded and stuff. Alright, subscribers done. Alright, let's talk about all my LPs. Start with Dungeons of Dreadmore. Dungeons of Dreadmore is going to be on hiatus until I get a little bit more confirmation that certain stuff has been fixed. It's not too serious to the for the most part, but it does take away from the game. I don't know who. Well, if you've watched my last part of the random Mystia run, you noticed my shock when I noticed that the Monsters Zoo was completely empty, and then my shock that the Anvil Krong did absolutely nothing. It said it succeeded, but it didn't provide anything. So I've kind of noticed. I went ahead and looked at after that. I looked up the forums a little bit and noticed that my issue with the Monster Zoo was apparent. Apparently, was happening to other people. And there were some rumors about corrupted saves and stuff like that, so I decided to just leave it alone for right now, because if I corrupt my save, that's it. That'll be the end of Random Mystia, and I would have to start a new random again. And I don't really want to, because Random Mystia has been the furthest so far on our random run, and it would be awesome if I can actually beat the game with a random character. But we'll have to wait and see for that. So right now it's going to be on hiatus until I get a little bit more confirmation that stuff has been fixed. I mean, losing Monster Zoos is actually kind of a good thing in some cases, because you don't have to deal with armies of monsters in certain floors. But it's also bad because you get less experience, and you don't get any like the rewards for beating a Monster Zoo. But I'll just leave it alone for right now. So sorry, I know some of you got. It was kind of meant to be a side project, but you guys did show interest in it, so I go ahead and just let you guys know that hey, it's going to be a while before another one comes out, because they've been kind of slow on their patching lately. They've also been working on another game, I think, so that's kind of how it is. Alright, next is Civ 5. Civ 5 is still on the schedule. Pretty much what Limu and I did was we both started a game. We started a game, and then we just played a bunch. We happened to have a lot of time lined up between the two of us, and so we got majority of the game already done. Right now, it's just a matter of the uploading getting caught up to what we've gotten done. Pretty much the match is over. I won't give too many spoilers, but the match is over, and we're kind of just messing around at this point, just seeing what other stuff we can pull up. Because one of the main reasons we got a request for combat was so we can do like some of the more advanced stuff. Because usually we just kept winning before the AI can do anything. Because we out-tech the AI pretty easily on Prince difficulty. But let's just say you guys get your wish. We get to mess with a lot of stuff like bombers and high-end stuff like that, mechanized infantry, all that fun. But upon doing the multiplayer, we did notice some other. Well, at least I noticed some flaws involving the multiplayer, as well as kind of the I guess technical limitations that that both of us have. Because well, if we do another Civ 5 multiplayer, it's definitely not going to be on a huge map again, because that even though we took out city states and stuff like that, with raging barbarians and just so much space, it began doing some weird stuff towards the end, which you guys will see eventually on the later videos. But we will finish it. It's practically done already. We just need to do probably one more session, and we'll have it all of it recorded. I will say that after this one, though, we're probably going to take a break from multiplayer for a bit. One reason is because of I kind of want to wait till the expansion comes out. I've been hearing some good things about the expansion, so hopefully it pays off. The other thing is Limu and I have another game we've both been playing, which which we'll talk about soon enough. But that'll be it for Civ 5. So it's on schedule. Right now you guys are just getting the backlog of some long sessions that me and Limu did, so you guys don't have to worry about it. It's about 2 weeks worth of videos still to go through if we upload one a day. So that moves on to the next thing, Labyrinth of Toho. Labyrinth of Toho is still on schedule as always. It's a lot easier to record, that's for sure. I did have some frame rate issues on some of my later parts, which you guys probably have already seen, if for those of you who are fanatics about watching my Labyrinth of Toho videos. So, yeah, there's some frame rate issues, so I had to do some cutting, which was kind of annoying. But other than that, the game's been going well. The only bad part was that I played a lot of it. Like, whenever I had free time and stuff and couldn't do anything else, due to, like, uploading and stuff like that, I would just be playing Labyrinth of Toho. So I ended up getting like 20-something parts worth of backlog, and which was great, except for the fact that people started making requests, and I couldn't really honor them because I was already 20 videos ahead of them. But I went ahead and just used this weekend to take advantage of uploading a large amount of Labyrinth of Toho, like as much as I can, amongst other things. And that's gotten me caught up a little bit. I'm going to let it catch up a little bit more, and then I'll finally continue playing again. And but you guys won't notice anything, as always. It's just going to be backlog, so you guys will always have videos every day till I finish the game. It's getting there, though. I'll say that I am at the beginning of floor 24 upon doing this video. So we have we're getting there. We're almost there. And anything that takes a while, like grinding and stuff, I always do off screen, so it's no big deal. Alright, so that's Labyrinth of Toho. And now let's talk about Legend of Grimrock. Legend of Grimrock was a planned LP I was going to do. And some of you guys weren't even going to suggest it to me, but I beat you guys to it. I was probably one of the first people to put a video out on it, besides people that got it early. And I'm currently doing it blind. I'm doing a blind LP of Legend of Grimrock, which is kind of why my videos are so long. One is I lose track of time, because I keep trying to find more secrets and stuff like that. But yeah, it is blind. I spend all my time searching walls for secrets and stuff like that. This game has definitely been right up my alley as far as my taste for games and RPGs in general. It gives me full customization of a party, plenty of secrets to search for that are actually secrets, and plenty of like flexibility of how they like do stuff. So it's pretty fun. Something I generally don't see in AAA RPGs. So it was something I definitely look forward to LPing. So that's what I've been doing. Bad news is this game takes the crown and the longest to upload. It takes a very, very long time to upload. I mentioned in one of my Civ 5 videos, like how long it takes me to upload some of those Civ 5 videos. This game is even worse. It takes longer to render, takes longer to upload. The rendering goes up to probably about 2 hours, give or take, depending on the size of the video. And then depending on the size of the video, it can take anywhere from 6 to 10 hours to upload one video on YouTube. So yeah. That's kind of why I've devoted this weekend to just uploading everything, and I kind of just bite the bullet on dealing with my latency due to the fact I'm spending all my bandwidth uploading. So that's kind of how it is. So usually when I start every day for this weekend, I just start with a Legend of Grimrock and try to get as much, just so I can get finished by like 8 p.m. or something like that. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game. But I do wish to ask you guys a question. If you guys, like I said, I'm doing this blind, which is partially why it takes me so long to finish floors, because I don't know where everything is. The only time I looked up anything was when I was told that there was a point of no return after floor 5, which made me look up floor 5 secrets just in case. And other than that, I also backtrack to other floors if I ever forget a secret. Someone like tells me about it, or Limu tells me about it. So I have been playing another save where it's with 4 human rogues, and I've kind of just been doing that on my off time, just so I have something to do. And it takes me a lot less time to get to where I am in the LP. I don't go any further than the LP, just to make sure I don't spoil anything. But I want to go ahead and ask you guys if you want me to continue going blind, or if you want me to just go ahead and find out everything ahead of time and then just do the dungeons as like a walkthrough type thing. It's really up to you guys. I don't mind either way. Well, probably if I do it's non-blind, it will go faster. It'll probably be shorter videos, but you guys won't see how I solve the puzzles like through my own, I guess gut feeling and problem solving. Which some people might want to see that. I don't know. I don't really know why you guys watch my videos, but I wanted to at least ask you guys. Just let me know in the comments if you want me to continue going blind, or if you just want me to solve it ahead of time and then just show you guys how I did it. I don't mind either way, because like I said, I have 2 saves now. I have 2 different parties going through now, so all it would take me to do it non-blind is just to go through ahead of time with my rogue and solve stuff that way. As far as how often I'll be posting Legend of Grimrock, it's kind of iffy at the moment, simply because it takes so long to upload. Luckily, I've already finished my any homework that involved the internet on Friday, so I just been devoting all my time to uploading. But what I intend on doing is having Legend of Grimrock take the place of Civ 5 once I actually finish the Civ 5 multiplayer game that we're currently doing. But other than that, that also leaves one more LP that I haven't even talked about yet, which I wasn't expecting so many requests for, which was Terraria. Terraria, well, originally the request was for Minecraft for whatever reason, but Minecraft is hardly a game at the moment. It has a lot of fun stuff you can do in it, but it's not really much of a game. There's not much of a goal in mind besides anything you set up by yourself. And all survival is, your goal is to survive, which is pretty easy once you make a simple box and get food. So I didn't really have very much interest in doing Minecraft. I usually go off and on the game occasionally, but recently, since it just takes so long for them to add anything that's worthwhile to the game, I haven't really been updating it. But I did mention I prefer Terraria, simply because Terraria has a lot more to it. And then, of course, that immediately switched to, hey, you should do Terraria. So I was like, I don't know why you guys want to watch me do Terraria. I have seen a lot of Terraria videos. Well, not a lot of Terraria videos, but I've seen some Terraria videos, and I've seen Minecraft videos, such as like Lewis and Simon's Shadows of Israfel Minecraft little thing. But as you guys know, I'm very simple. I don't do anything that fancy. I just record and play and cut, and that's about it. So I didn't really think games like Terraria would be that interesting to watch. But some people showed interest, and it's actually gotten a pretty decent amount of views, at least for a starting video. So I've been doing Terraria. The problem is I don't really have a slot for it. So what I'm probably going to end up doing for Terraria is I'm going to devote my Sunday to just uploading nothing but Terraria. If I hit to a point where I run out of Terraria things to upload on a Sunday, I will just upload other stuff as well. But I'm going to devote Sundays to Terraria for uploading, and then the rest of the days will be my usual LPs. For you guys, I'll probably be Mondays that you'll see the Terraria videos, because I always do them at night, usually, with the exception of this weekend. Just to let you guys know about how I'm going to do Terraria videos, I did say I wasn't going to show any of the grinding. I already did cut out a part where I did nothing but build, and just showed, and then I just, at the beginning of my next recording, I just showed what I did. I think that was probably a better thing, 'cause building houses is not really that suspenseful, I guess you can say. But for the first few videos, I show everything, because the beginning is probably the toughest, trying to get what you need. But once I got to the point where I can survive outside reasonably well, I went ahead and just started cutting stuff that I don't really do. You guys don't really need to worry about it, because all you're going to see is the videos where I'm going to be exploring, building, getting new items and stuff like that, and fighting bosses. And that's probably what I'm going to do. Also, I'm going to tend to do the LP where I try to get every item. which will take forever. So I'll keep doing that until either everyone gets bored or I just get tired of playing Terraria. That's partially why I'm gonna do it only on Sundays, just so I don't burn myself out on it. But yeah, I will mess with Terraria, but it's gonna be a once a week type thing. So I might play it on other days, but it's just all I'm gonna be doing is I'll be rendering the videos and then just spitting them all out on Sunday or Sunday night. So yeah, that'll be it for that. So that's all my LPs. As always, my schedule is going to be, besides the mention of Sunday, is I'm going to do a Civ 5 video, at least one Civ 5 video and one Labyrinth of Toho every day. And then if I usually do about 8 hours worth of uploading, if possible, maybe 10 hours, so I can do it like while I'm sleeping. So it'll probably be like a Civ 5 and a couple of Labyrinth of Tohos. But since I have Legend of Grimrock, I'm gonna have to like upload ahead of time, like during the day, if I'm gonna do it. So it's gonna really depend on how my day is going, how my week is going, how often the Legend of Grimrock is gonna be uploaded. It's not gonna be too bad. Once I get Civ 5 done, I'll just put Legend of Grimrock into the list there. But other than that, it's going to be standard stuff. It's just going to be, Civ 5 and Labyrinth of Toho. Heck, at the rate I'm going, I might even beat Labyrinth of Toho before I even finish Civ 5 uploads, since I do only one a day for Civ 5, and then as many as I can of Labyrinth of Toho. But yeah, that'll be the gist there. There is one other thing I do wish to talk about, and that is as always, I get comments, and like I said, I don't mind the comments at all. But some of my comments kind of been a little off topic. It's mostly just praise. Which is fine. I like the fact that you guys like my videos. But something to note: I sometimes get like praise on one video on a completely different video. I get praise for maybe like for example, I've gotten praise for Civ 5 on my Labyrinth of Toho videos. Which, I mean, is nice. I mean, I'm glad you like my videos, but you probably should put that in my Civ 5 videos and not my Labyrinth of Toho videos. I mean, it's not doing too much harm, but I've heard of LPers having issues where a certain topic would just flood the channel and get in all videos, even if it's not even remotely part of that topic. And I kind of want to make sure it doesn't really happen. It's not really an issue too much. I mean, you guys have been great. I just don't want it to get to a point. I don't want to get people to get caught up into a situation where it's like, okay, I'm gonna watch my videos on Legend of Grimrock and then find nothing but Terraria comments in it. So I think the reason that it happens is simply because people think I don't see the comments if it's not a current video, because it was a recent, it was practically my most recent Labyrinth of Toho video that had the comment. It's probably because some of you guys don't understand how comments work for me, for a YouTube, for a Let's Player or YouTube uploader. I see every comment that is put up on my channel or on my videos. It doesn't matter what time, how long ago that video was made. I will always get a notification that says you've gotten a comment on this video, and then I just look it up and I see who sends it, and then I can click there. I don't even have to open the video. I can immediately reply to the comment or read it however I wish without even opening the video. That's how it is for me. So it's practically just like personal messages as far as YouTube's concerned. It's practically no different for me. It's just how the format's just slightly different. So don't worry about it. If you guys like my videos or a certain video, just post it in that video. It doesn't even matter how old the video is. It could be my freaking 100 World Story videos, and I will see it. It could be my Toho Soccer for some reason. If you guys like my Toho Soccer 2 videos, you can just post it there, and I'll see it. So don't worry about that. I just wanted to let you guys know. Like I said, I'm not angry or anything like that. It's just I kind of wanted to keep things a little bit more on topic. Other than that, that's probably about it. I don't know how often I'll do these little updates. They'll probably be whenever significant changes occur, which some have. It's been the the adding of Legend of Grimrock and Terraria have definitely been a little bit of a change, especially when I'm not done with my other 2 LPs. And also, you know, having to stop Dungeons of Dreadmore for the moment. So, yeah, that's kind of why I want to make this video. Other than that, I wanted to thank you guys for subscribing and liking and watching my videos and all, as always. Other than that, the only other thing is the semester is getting close to the end for me. So, there's going to be a lot of what do you call it, finals and group projects and stuff like that I'm going to have to worry about. I think I'm doing all right in all my classes, but I'm still a little nervous about a few of them. But that's really just to let you guys know if nothing significant. If it ever gets to like a lull on videos, it might be just either it's probably because I've been busy and my backlog is starting to finally dry up. Which I don't think is going to happen anytime soon, because like I said, I have 2 weeks worth of Civ 5 to go through still, and plenty of Labyrinth of Toho and Legend of Grimrock, but I just want to let you guys know it's getting close to the end of the year, so, or the end of the semester for me, so. But once the end of the semester comes, it's going to be summer, and I'll have a lot of free time then. But yeah, that'll be it. I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this was your channel update for April. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I look forward to hearing from you guys later.